Hi, my name is Rick Bayuk, and I am a mindset recovery coach and the CEO and founder of Amplified Mindset Consulting. I help men in recovery build the mindset, identity, and internal structures they need to create real freedom after treatment. Today, I want to show you a program that your graduates will thank you for, not just when they leave your center, but months and years down the line. This is a turnkey, fully supported aftercare system, and it's built around the 12 steps of recovery. And it's layered with modern mindset principles. It's also designed to help your clients actually live the transformation that they started inside your walls. By the end of this video, you're going to see exactly how it works, why it fills a gap that every center struggles with, and how easy it is to plug into what you're already doing. Every week I hear the same thing from directors. Your clinical teams do an incredible job. They stabilize people. You give them structure. You give them hope. But when clients walk out the door, the real world hits hard. And they don't relapse because they don't get enough information. They relapse because the identity that is driving their decisions is not truly changed. Inside treatment, you can hold them. Outside, the old paradigm pulls them back. There's a gap between clinical recovery and real world success. Thinking into recovery is built to fill that exact gap. So, what is Thinking into Recovery? It's a 12-week mindset and identity transformation system. It's built directly around the 12 steps of AA, and each weekly lesson lines up with a step principle. But instead of repeating that step itself, we go deeper into the mindset principle underneath it, the part that most clients have never been taught. And the result is simple. They stop trying to manage behavior from the outside and start shifting who they are on the inside. Here's how the program works in practice. Every week, your graduates meet with me. We focus on one specific mindset module at a time. Let me give you a quick overview of how that goes. Lesson 1, we talk about goals and goal achieving. We rebuild vision. Clients set meaningful goals to pull them forward and give them purpose. Lesson 2, we talk about energy and vibration. We show them why results change when their mindset and energy change. They begin to see recovery as an active way of being, not just something to hold on to. Lesson 3, we talk about paradigms. We uncover the invisible patterns that keep people stuck even after they stop using. Then we show them how to rewrite those patterns. Lesson 4, we talk about how the mind works. We teach them about the parts of the mind, the conscious, the subconscious mind, and where their identity is in that, and why people act against their own intentions. Lesson 5, we talk about universal laws of the mind. We explain laws that quietly govern results and relapse. When clients understand these, they start to work with them instead of fighting them. Lesson 6, we go deeper on paradigms because honestly, that's really the key to lasting transformation. Lesson 7, we talk about our higher mental faculties that are actually in our conscious mind: perception, will, memory, reason, imagination, and intuition. Lesson 8, we go deep on self-image. We help them see that they cannot outperform their self-image and how they see themselves, and they start to build the inner picture. Lesson 9 is about decision. We teach them how to make real decisions, not soft maybes, decisions that stick, that are backed by action. Lesson 10 is about attitude, our thoughts, our feelings, our actions, and our clients learn how to control this sequence so they're not, they're not at the mercy of those moods and triggers. They respond instead of react. And then they begin to see recovery as an active way of being, not just holding on to. Lesson 11, we talk about their future selves, and we walk into the identity of the person that they're becoming, not the addict that they used to be. That's a real important part. And lesson 12, we put it all together with integration applications, and we connect them to a daily plan for recovery in their life. Now, each week, they don't just understand an idea, they apply it, they live it. Now, here's the part that directors really like. The delivery is completely turnkey. You and your staff don't run anything. You don't have to add groups. You don't have to schedule or supervise. Your team continues to do what they do best, and we take care of the rest. Here's what our graduates receive when they enroll. They get the weekly live group coaching calls with me for 12 weeks. They get a weekly one-on-one coaching call with me as well to keep them on track. And they get full access to the online Thinking Recovery portal, the program portal that we've set up. And then they get a complete downloadable workbook, and they also receive a hard copy of the book I actually wrote on the program. And they get replays of each lesson every week. Then they have a private channel where they can ask questions and get support. And then once a 12-week core curriculum is complete, we give them an additional 12 weeks of implementation at no extra charge. So they get supported for almost 6 months. That level of continued structure and accountability is rare in the aftercare world. And it doesn't ask anything extra from your staff. And what makes this program simple, it's not more information, it's identity installation. Most people don't relapse because they forget what you taught them. They relapse because they deep down inside, they still see themselves as the same person who used. Thinking in recovery helps them become someone new. They move from, I hope I can stay clean, to the I am the kind of person who builds a life I want. And that shift is what sticks. Your team handles recovery inside the walls. We handle the reinvention when they go home. So there's a lot of different ways that we can work this. There's a bunch of ways that we can partner. There's revenue options that we can talk about. But the same structure in here is basically, it's an extension of your treatment, but it's mostly focused on identity and mindset. And you can also present this as an alumni advancement path, a way for your graduates to keep growing with clear structure and live support. In every case, it's plug and play. You refer, we deliver. So I'd like to talk further about how that works and how we can detail that. So you can reach me in a bunch of different ways, and let's have a quick conversation. We can also have a Zoom call with your staff to see how this implements and how it can work for you. Bottom line is, there's no cost, no administrative load, and no financial arrangements are required. So I think this is something that will work for you, and you'll see that it'll be an amazing extension of the work that you're already doing and creating the amazing results even further down the road. I appreciate your time, and hey, have the best day yet. I look forward to speaking to you soon.